Egg yolks are home to tons of essential but hard-to-get nutrients, including choline, which is linked to lower rates of breast cancer. One yolk supplies 25% of your daily need and antioxidants that may help prevent macular degeneration and cataracts. In fact, research shows that eating one whole egg a day won't raise your risk of heart attack or stroke. Make omelets with one whole egg and 2 whites, and watch cholesterol at other meals. Greek yogurt. Yogurt is a great way to get calcium, and it's also rich in immune-boosting probiotics. But the next time you hit the yogurt aisle, pick up the Greek kind. Compared with regular yogurt, it has twice the protein, and 25% of women over 40 don't get enough. Look for low-fat varieties like Oikos Organic Greek Yogurt. Fat-free organic milk. Yes, milk does a body good. Studies show that calcium isn't just a bone booster but a fat fighter too. Recent research from the University of Tennessee found that obese people who went on a low-calorie, calcium-rich diet lost 70% more weight than those who ate the least. Milk is also a good source of vitamin D, which allows your body to absorb calcium. Research shows that adequate D levels can reduce heart disease risk, ward off certain types of cancer, relieve back pain, and even help prevent depression. Salmon is a rich source of vitamin D and one of the best sources of omega-3s you can find. These essential fatty acids, aka omega-3 fatty acids, have a wide range of impressive health benefits, from preventing heart disease to smoothing your skin and aiding weight loss to boosting your mood. Unfortunately, many women aren't reaping these perks because they're deficient. Omega-3s also slow the rate of digestion, which makes you feel fuller longer, so you eat fewer calories throughout the day. Lean beef is one of the best absorbed sources of iron there is. Too little iron can cause anemia. Adding as little as 1 ounce of beef per day can make a big difference in the body's ability to absorb iron from other sources, says Mary J. Kretsch, Ph.D., a researcher at the USDA's Western Human Nutrition Research Center in Davis, CA. Beef also packs plenty of zinc and B vitamins, which help your body convert food into energy. If you can, splurge on grass-fed beef. Compared with grain-fed beef, it has twice the concentration of vitamin E, a powerful brain-boosting antioxidant. It's also high in omega-3 fatty acids. Beans. It's hard to imagine a more perfect food than beans. 1 cooked cup can provide as much as 17 grams of fiber. They're also loaded with protein and dozens of key nutrients, including a few most women fall short on: calcium, potassium, and magnesium. Studies tie beans to a reduced risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and breast and colon cancers. Keep your cupboards stocked with all kinds, black, white, kidney, fat-free, refried, etc. nuts. In a nutshell, USDA researchers say that eating 1.5 ounces of tree nuts daily can reduce your risk of heart disease and diabetes. Walnuts are rich in omega-3s, while hazelnuts contain arginine, an amino acid that may lower blood pressure. An ounce of almonds has as many heart-healthy polyphenols as a cup of green tea. The key is moderation, since nuts are high in calories. Keep a jar of chopped nuts in your fridge, and sprinkle a tablespoon on cereal, salads, stir-fries, or yogurt. Edamame. Soy-based foods, such as tofu, soy milk, and edamame, help fight heart disease when they replace fatty meats and cheeses, slashing saturated fat intake. Soy also contains heart-healthy polyunsaturated fats, a good amount of fiber, and some important vitamins. But stick with whole soy foods rather than processed foods, like veggie patties or chips. And, avoid taking soy supplements, which contain high and possibly dangerous amounts of isoflavones. Oatmeal. Fiber-rich oats are even healthier than the FDA thought when it first stamped them with a heart disease-reducing seal 10 years ago. According to research, they can also cut your risk of type 2 diabetes. When Finnish researchers tracked 4,316 men and women over the course of 10 years, they found that people who ate the highest percentage of cereal fiber were 61% less likely to develop type 2 diabetes. Flaxseed. 10. Flaxseed is the most potent plant source of omega-3 fatty acids. Studies indicate that adding flaxseed to your diet can help reduce the development of heart disease by 46%. It helps keep red blood cells from clumping together and forming clots that can block arteries. Sprinkle 1 to 2 tablespoons of flax seeds a day on your cereal, salad, or yogurt. Buy it pre-ground, and keep it refrigerated. Olive oil is packed with heart-healthy monounsaturated fats (MUFAs), which help lower bad LDL cholesterol and raise good HDL cholesterol. It's rich in antioxidants that can help reduce the risk of cancer and other chronic diseases, like Alzheimer's. Look for extra virgin oils for the most antioxidants and flavor. Drizzle small amounts on veggies before roasting, use it to sauté or stir-fry, in dressings and marinades, and to flavor bread at dinner in lieu of a layer of butter or margarine. Avocado. These smooth, buttery fruits are a great source of not only MUFAs but other key nutrients as well. Avocados are packed with heart-protective compounds, such as soluble fiber, vitamin E, folate, and potassium, says Elizabeth Summer Road, author of 10 Habits That Mess Up a Woman's Diet. But since they're calorie-dense, be sure to watch your portion sizes. Use avocado in place of another high-fat food or condiment, such as cheese or mayo. Broccoli. Averaging just 4 weekly servings of veggies like broccoli, cabbage, and cauliflower slashed the risk of dying from any disease by 26% among 6,100 people studied for 28 years. For maximum disease-fighting benefits, whip out your old veggie steamer. It turns out that steaming broccoli lightly releases the maximum amount of sulforaphane, the active compound in cruciferous vegetables. Spinach. We'll spare you the Popeye jokes, but spinach has serious health muscles. For one thing, it's a rich source of lutein. Aside from guarding against age-related macular degeneration, a leading cause of blindness, lutein may prevent heart attacks by keeping artery walls clear of cholesterol. Spinach is also rich in iron, which helps deliver oxygen to your cells for energy, and folate, a B vitamin that prevents birth defects. Tomatoes are our most common source of lycopene, an antioxidant that may protect against heart disease and breast cancer. The only problem with tomatoes is that we generally eat them in the form of sugar-loaded jarred pasta sauce or as a thin slice in a sandwich. For a healthier side dish, quarter plum tomatoes and coat with olive oil, garlic powder, salt, and pepper. Roast in a 400 degrees Fahrenheit oven for 20 minutes, and serve with chicken. Sweet potatoes. One of the best ways to get vitamin A, an essential nutrient that protects and maintains eyes, skin, and the linings of our respiratory, urinary, and intestinal tracts, is from foods containing beta-carotene, which your body converts into the vitamin. Beta-carotene-rich foods include carrots, squash, kale, and cantaloupe, but sweet potatoes have among the most. A half-cup serving of these sweet spuds delivers only 130 calories but 80% of the D via vitamin. Garlic is a flavor essential and a health superstar in its own right. The onion relative contains more than 70 active phytochemicals, including allicin, which studies show may decrease high blood pressure by as much as 30 points. Allicin also fights infection and bacteria. The key to healthier garlic: crush the cloves, and let them stand for up to 30 minutes before heating them, which activates and preserves the heart-protecting compounds. Red peppers. Citrus fruits get all the credit for vitamin C, but red peppers are actually the best source. Vitamin C may be best known for skin and immunity benefits. Although getting enough vitamin C won't prevent you from catching a cold or flu, studies show that it could help you recover faster. Figs. When you think of potassium-rich produce, figs probably don't come to mind, but you may be surprised to learn that 6 fresh figs have 891 milligrams of the blood pressure-lowering mineral, nearly 20% of your daily need, and about double what you'd find in one large banana. Figs are also one of the best fruit sources of calcium, with nearly as much per serving, 6 figs, as 1/2 cup of fat-free milk. Serve by chopping and adding to yogurt, cottage cheese, oatmeal, or green salads. Blueberries. Blueberries may very well be the most potent age-defying food, they're jam-packed with antioxidants. Research shows a diet rich in blueberries can help with memory loss, prevent urinary tract infections, and relieve eye strain. Add up to 1/2 cup of blueberries to your diet a day for maximum health benefits, recommends Ronald Pryor, Ph.D., adjunct professor of food science at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. This alone provides just about double the amount of antioxidants most Americans get in one day. Asian pears. One large Asian pear has a whopping 10 grams of cholesterol-lowering fiber, about 40% of your daily need. Serve by dicing it into a salad of Boston lettuce, crumbled goat cheese, walnuts, and mandarin oranges. Or make it a dessert. Add peeled and cored pears to a saucepan with 1 cup white wine, 1 teaspoon honey, 1 teaspoon grated fresh ginger, and enough water to cover the pears. Cover and simmer 40 minutes or until pears are soft. Lychee. A French study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that lychee has the second highest level of heart-healthy polyphenols of all fruits tested, nearly 15% more than the amount found in grapes. Serve by peeling or breaking the outer covering just below the stem. Use a knife to remove the black pit. Add to stir-fries or skewer onto chicken kebabs to add a naturally sweet flavor. Apples. One of the healthiest fruits you should be eating is one you probably already are, the apple. The Iowa Women's Health Study, which has been investigating the health habits of 34,000 women for nearly 20 years, named apples as one of only 3 foods, along with pears and red wine, that are most effective at reducing the risk of death from heart disease among postmenopausal women. Guava. Native to South America, this tropical fruit is an excellent source of skin-healing vitamin C, with 250% of your RDA per serving. 1 cup of guava has nearly 5 times as much vitamin C as a medium orange, 377 mg versus 83 mg, that's more than 5 times your daily need. Guava makes a delicious fruit smoothie. Blend 1/2 banana, 1/2 ripe guava, a handful of strawberries, 1/2 cup unsweetened soy milk, and a few ice cubes. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is filled with flavonoid antioxidants, more than 3 times the amount in milk chocolate, that keep blood platelets from sticking together and may even unclog your arteries. Go for dark chocolate with 70% or more cocoa. 2 tablespoons of dark chocolate chips with fresh berries as a mid-afternoon snack or after-dinner dessert should give you some of the heart-healthy benefits without busting your calorie budget.